Hello, my name is Joseph Larea, and I'm a doctoral candidate at Kaiser University with a focus in business administration. I can tell you from my own experience that you are about to embark on a life-improving journey. We all have to handle all these academic assignments while simultaneously dealing with the life responsibilities. Doing the groceries, if you have children, your children, and so on and so forth. So it's very important that we have three things in mind at all times that are going to make your life a lot easier with attending school, and that's organizational skills, time management, as well as communication. I would like to start first with organizational skills. Attending Kaiser University means that you're going to have weekly discussions and assignments to complete. So find out about these assignments ahead of time. Don't wait until the last minute to start working on them. It has worked very well for me. It has allowed me to perform quite effectively in school. So it's something I would like to share with you as well. With regards to time management, similarly to organizational skills, find out what is due for that week ahead of time. Don't wait until the very last minute to start working on your assignments. Planning ahead of time is going to serve you well. Find out what is due for that week so you can determine when and what are you going to be working on. Find out what's the best time that you are going to be the most productive. For instance, I am the night person. I like to gather my thoughts at night and start working on my assignments at the night time, while on the other hand, my wife prefers to work in the morning. So that's what works best for her. And nights work best for me. So I would recommend that you do that as well. Organizational skills can be a little tricky sometimes, but once you get into a routine, you get a habit, and you develop that that pattern of organization, it's going to become a lot easier. With that said, I would like to also now talk on communication. Communication is going to be your best friend. There are going to be plenty of times where you're not going to be sure what the assignment is about or what approach to take. So the great news is that at Kaiser University, I can tell you that all of the professors are excellent at what they do. So no matter how big the issue at hand, they're always willing and happy to lend a hand and explain to you in detail how to complete your assignment. What I have experienced whenever I have come across something that I did not know how to do is that the earlier, the better. Don't wait until the very last minute to tell your professor, I'm not sure how to complete this assignment, number one, because it shows that you're really committed to your program, that you're not taking this lightly. Wait until the very last minute. And number two, because it allows you it gives you enough time to read the material, to figure it out, try to figure it out for yourself. But in case that you're not able to do it, there's always the professor and your fellow classmates as well, more than happy to lend a hand. Be professional, be polite. Always remember that you are dealing with other professionals in your program. So be very mindful on how you approach your fellow classmates and your professor. Bar talk should not be included into the academic environment. So be very, very cordial on how you handle yourself. So I would like to sum up. We touch upon organizational skills, find out what time works best for you, read ahead of time, time management. Don't wait until the very last minute. Creating substantive posts takes time. And the earlier you start on a project, the better it's going to come out, because you give yourself enough time to create a rough draft and then revise it. And finally, communication. Communicating effectively is something that is going to benefit you in school as well as in all your other endeavors. Always remain professional, always be polite, and this is something that's going to help you succeed academically and in all of your professional endeavors. With that said, I wish you all best of luck, and please don't forget to always have fun in the process.